Hello everyone and welcome to Slay the Princess. This is a fun little horror game. It does, I think, have some flashing lights, but I'm sure.
You're on a path in the woods,
Okay.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So there's a narrator here, so I guess that means I'm going to be interrupted at times.
You're here to slay her.
Okay.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, those are some pretty heavy stakes. Wow, that's a lot of choices. In the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered she's going to end the world because she locked up? Seems kind of bad, though. Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Some word. Who's wanted off a monarch? Yeah, let's be a silent killer. I
You
like
make your
that.
way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay,
A warning before you go any further.
I'm listening.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Proceed. So we're going to go in.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and
Only
the floor
furniture
and
of
walls
note
are
is a
painted
plain
in a
wooden
fine
table.
layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden
Pristine
table.
blade.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is
Okay.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Makes sense. Yeah, take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess.
Okay. Here we
The
go.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and
Okay.
damp, a hint of rot filtering
Rot.
from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, makes sense.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
What do you mean? I think I'm here to kill you?
Good.
No, I'm just gonna
You're
continue.
still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs
Okay.
and lock eyes with the princess.
A heavy chain.
There's a heavy chain around her.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
Are you here
Are
to
you
kill
here
me?
to kill me or something?
Okay. What? No way. Yeah, you caught me. I'm here. So you're to talk. Feel
You
your
step forward.
nerves.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh,
Okay.
no talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Well,
I'm
I have a
probably
weapon.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Well, yeah, I'll have to get close to you.
So,
if
you
I'm
should
going
just
to beat you
drop
up.
it. Best not to risk finding out.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate,
What if she isn't bluffing? Are you sure she's not armed? Slay the princess.
you lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Yeah.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her
Well, that
heart.
was easy.
Oh,
I think I
this
just
is
won.
it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Yeah.
do you actually believe this?
Yeah,
one?
I mean, I
She's
stabbed you.
convinced Yes. Even as she lays there dying. But it's over, isn't it? But is it over?
Of course
Yes.
she's done.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did
What do you
kill
mean?
someone. Greater good or not,
Yeah.
something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Yeah.
But it was for the greater good.
And now the
One of
world's
these
saved,
days that
right?
will sink in, and help ease, but that day isn't today. You open the cabin door, ready
Okay.
to... Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Oh.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
I'm sorry.
the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place. What happened? Everyone is
Okay.
fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Oh.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Oh.
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
No, wait, what? I was
This
kind of
isn't
hoping
an
it.
ending.
Oh.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past.
Oh.
This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. You can't Hey,
Yeah, we're
are
happy.
we really happy?
No, we're
Really?
happy. I'm sure of it.
No? If you ever change your mind, just more
Okay.
happy time passes. Though, please, shake yourself. The little
You have to
voices,
get out.
eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like...
Okay.
"Even-"
Oh, wow. I guess I won. That was pretty easy. I was expecting the game to be a little more difficult, but, Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have any saves. So I guess we'll play a new game.
You're on you're...
Now this time let's play someone really greedy.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get...
Can you tell me what my prize
It's
is?
a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
Okay.
And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wife.
Really? Is there any... Okay, well I guess we're continuing now. I want my prize.
You make your way. Warn, she will lie. We're not going to ignore him.
Proceed.
The interior of the blade.
Yeah, of course,
You
I'm gonna
take
take
the
the blade. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Okay.
eyes with the princess. She's so... Focus on the task.
Yeah,
And
focus.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, I'm here to kill you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Really?
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop... Don't you dare. It's fine. We
Okay.
can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your...
You poor thing.
You step forward. You're...
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement, so you should...
She's unarmed.
Okay. Let's kill her again.
You lunge forward. You feel flesh easily give way.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I want my
It's
prize.
with your work. Why do I feel you did kill someone? But that day, you open the cap. Only
Skip. Yeah, wait, this
what's
is a
done
terrible
done.
prize.
There's no going back now. I'm sorry. This is what's best for everyone. Time passes.
No.
I
Yeah.
do. The blade. I can hear everything you say,
Okay.
little voice. There's only one. He's right. Do you hear that?
Okay.
It wants to tell you not. There's more for us to do. Don't you?
Let's see.
I made this happy little place
Okay.
fine. Whatever. For the first time, the princess's body is
Oh,
dust
wow.
and bones. Though the blade you used
How are
to
we
slay
still
her,
alive?
you pick up the blade, you stab yourself. The end. Nice. You're on a path. You're here to slay.
Okay. Let's see. But I
I can
died.
assure you that you're not dead.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe that's fine. It wasn't very hard. Well, if
Okay.
for whatever reason you're going to
Why would I
These are two
bother?
Very different questions, but let's say for a moment that this really is the same. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Oh,
Okay.
we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess.
Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me. Because
Okay.
I would. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences.
Okay.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, had you failed to slay the princess, what would.
It doesn't matter because we
Okay.
didn't fail to slay her.
Just stay.
Okay.
Just be quick.
Let's see. Let's go.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things?
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
That's assuming.
You're going to find her in the camp, and let me assure you, killing her will not
Okay.
end the war.
Well, that's
Really?
And how is
just can't.
someone so weak?
You'll have to trust. People locked her in that base.
Okay. Why couldn't they slay her?
I'm not supposed to say this.
Oh, of course we're.
I've told
aren't
you
you telling
everything.
me?
This is great.
Okay. Yeah, sure, let's go to the cabin.
She will lie.
She won't.
Yeah, she won't be a problem.
The interior of the cabin is cold. The blade is. It feels like no one. Like I've been saying.
Okay. You didn't say
That's
anything about the
because
mirror.
there isn't a mirror. There's definitely there isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror?
Let's see how
Okay, less about that
handsome I
and more
am.
about whether we're being lied to. I'm not lying to you.
Let's
Take the
blade.
You walk up to the. It's real. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin, but it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone.
Okay.
Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Okay.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky
Oh.
wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer
Slaying
of
her?
dust. The room below.
Who'd we
Nobody's
doing her
here.
a favor?
As much as I appreciate the optimism, I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend
Oh?
the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its
Already
wrists
dead?
still bound to the wall by a thick
How
chain.
odd.
Okay. It's just like I. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head, two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Okay.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head.
Go!
Oh. Wow.
Well, I guess killing you is
How
going to be more
absolute-
difficult this
Oh.
time.
It's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with her.
Okay.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Well, you know.
So she has a body,
Okay.
and she's right there.
Without a
Let's
moment's
slay the
hesitation,
princess.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many.
Okay.
You're adorable when. But I didn't say you could touch. Why are you even here? Just making sure
Yeah.
you finished the job, or what?
I died too. Of course I attacked you. Slay more.
You swing at the princess once more and once more.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You
Yeah.
whirl around, finding her hovering between you. She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was. All
Okay.
I ever wanted was to leave this place.
Okay.
All I ever wanted was to find a
How am
way
I going
back
to
home.
kill you now?
Wherever home.
Her eyes turn from well.
But I guess violence is the only language.
She forces
Yeah.
her. Yes? Nothing happened. Are you sure about that? And yet it did.
Stare
you
at her
can't
in
be sure
silence.
if you first hear or feel what horrific splintering. The square.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm
Okay.
taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't.
Well,
She's real now. If she's.
slay the
You
princess.
swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. But it's too little, too late. In her
Okay.
hand, you realize she. Did we? Even if we didn't, we've given her.
See you soon.
I'm afraid you'll never know.
Oh,
As she crushes your precious organ in her. You're on a path in the wood. And here we go again.
off to slay
Off
her
to slay her.
again.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Kinda, yeah.
Come on. Let's not give in to all that misery just. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to? That's ridiculous.
Okay.
There'd be. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways. Wouldn't that get
Okay.
out of their? Okay.
Narrator?
So you've already been here. Twice even. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine. Well, we killed us. And why? Because you
Yeah.
decided to foist an infinite. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have. The ending
Yeah.
was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin. Well, of course we weren't happy.
Yeah.
It was so you. Yes.
Yeah.
Even though she was already. Okay, let's try to get back on track.
Okay.
You're real. The princess is real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try?
Okay.
Why should we help you? So you can just lock us away forever? Tell you what. Oh yeah. I mean, can you believe all this
Okay.
standing around and talking is boring? Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill. Now, wouldn't that? It would.
Okay.
Thankfully, you all are
Yeah,
the ones actually
there's so
making
much
the
narration.
decisions,
I don't know what
are
to
you?
say.
You know what
I'm
you
just
have to do.
reading and listening
You
and
have to
following
slay her.
along.
You have to save the world. Nothing matters.
Yeah, I
more
mean,
than-
okay.
Don't play by his rules. Everything is rigged. Everything is. That's all the more reason
Okay.
to take this seriously. If the path isn't the. I really
Yeah.
shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information.
Are you the
If I
same
had to
one?
make a wager, that's a hedge. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me.
Okay.
It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the... So, yes, I'm the same... I'm not sure how
Okay.
we're supposed to kill him
I
ourselves.
see.
But he's asking for it. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences.
Okay.
Don't
No.
Then she finds
What
a
if we
way out.
don't go?
Ugh. So, only we don't have to see her. That's gotta. No, it's strict, but she can't kill us out here
Okay.
because it's cowardly for starters, and because the only solution worth considering. More rule.
Okay, let's go kill her, I guess.
You continue down the path toward. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. The more
Okay.
he talks, whatever. You don't want to listen to me, do it. It sounds like some.
Enter.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. The only furniture of note is, what's strange, the mirror. No, there isn't a mirror.
What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. Great. Something else. I suppose the only way to go is forward. If you're
What's
asking
behind
what's
it?
at the end, the way. No, I didn't say door. What are the odds she's waiting for us, right? Let me assure you,
Okay.
there's no. You can't see the mirror. The knife is gone. Defiant. Nobody is calling the.
Approach.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. We've always
Okay.
been watched. You're watching us. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to. You stop as you reach the end of the hall. Here we go. You reach your arm full. Nothing.
Okay.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about
Shit. You feel something long
Okay.
and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat. Icy pain radiates up from the break. You're met with
Oh,
the
wow.
terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from.
But do you know how
Well.
I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you. I thought maybe
Okay.
you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me.
Yeah.
But even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what?
Okay.
I didn't go anywhere. You did well. Maybe a lot. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going into you.
Okay.
You get to
I say we let her do it. Do we even have a choice? Always. Maybe before.
Always
but
have a
not now.
choice?
Exactly. What choice? Well, unless you have any.
Okay. I never wanted. I'm a victim. Well, I'm.
You
Struggle.
violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage.
It's so easy to make you scorn.
Okay.
But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the
Oh, wow.
princess's body and her torso stretches until. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest and crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Not like this.
I don't want to
You
free
have a
her.
weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I. And whose fault is it? There isn't yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine. Are you seriously trying to
Okay.
blame this on us? Your vision fades. You're awake.
Okay.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to. I know. There's another option.
Okay.
Don't help either of them.
Okay.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Your body,
Okay.
still slumped against the wall, trapped
Yeah, let's go into the abyss.
in a single moment of overwhelming. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess
Okay.
struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge. Enough is enough. I'm tired.
You still
Throw
lose.
everything you have against her and manage for one brief moment to
Okay.
overpower the princess's hold on you. Her thought slips through you. An empire. I don't think this qualifies as saving. What happens now? I want to know what he. Oh,
Oh.
and why is that?
Oh.
He's gone. But
Okay. Oh. Did we just win?
she's gone. And there's that.
I think I'm supposed to
something.
look.
It's going to ignore the cow. He is. He was never going. Good riddance. Alright, we just don't bother. I'm begging.
Oh, we
you.
have to.
It's different now. It feels.
Well, I guess we have to gaze. Let's see. Okay.
Something finds me in the low quiet.
Well, you need my body, right?
There's nowhere.
Okay. Die.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight.
Okay.
I have
You-
only just now stirred to consciousness.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us. There is
Okay.
no exit. But this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Okay. Are you scared I'll be able to kill
I have
you?
not lived more than you have found,
Okay.
but less than there are to find.
What are you going to do?
Ask of things that cannot.
What are you going to do
How
if I
can
help you?
know?
And what if I don't let you?
Then we will be here forever. If you need time,
Wait forever.
you are as I am now, and for I am not you. What textures
Okay.
will you weave if you close that box? Will you become another you? You'll always come back.
Okay. Well, shoot. You're gonna say you'll always come back? Fine. I'll just spite you and stop there. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time.